Hey, yo, what's going on? We back like we never left. Sorry we've been away so long, but we back. The Big Skip Podcast. Y'all know what it is.
Sorry for the wait. It's the Big and Skip Podcast. Signing on again. Truly yours, Nostradamus. I told you niggas. And we're going to get into it.
Before we get into anything, I just want to say a bit disclaimer real quick here, because y'all see something weird in the background. So I just want to point it out real quick. Fuck them. I'm not a fan of them. There we go. I am not a fan of this team right here. I don't know why this was put on my side, but fuck them. I don't give a fuck about them. It's them K all day, and I'm saying them because I refuse to say the name of that football team in Dallas. Fuck them.
You already know, man.
With that
press that like button, press that share button, press that subscribe button, tell a friend, come again.
Should have put it on my side. Anyway, we're going to start on some hands real quick, some boxing. Y'all watched that Haney-Lomachenko fight?
Yeah, I did.
What we got?
I think they ever had anyone in the world was just on some bullshit.
Look.
They wanted Lomachenko to motherfucking win because he's the great white motherfucking hype. But he only really had 3 good motherfucking rounds.
Only 3?
Yeah.
I think he had 4 or 5.
I think maybe 4 at the most, but
I think he had 4 good rounds. Yeah, but it was all in the second half of the fight.
A4. My bad. I put A4. That's what I had. A4. I thought that was the.
So you know none of the judges had. I think only one judge had 8-4, and the rest of them had 7-5.
Oh yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Oh,
but
yeah.
what's the big deal though? What's
the final scorecard? Because it was a unanimous decision.
Yeah.
But 2 of the judges had 7-5.
Yeah.
And 1 judge had 8-4.
Oh, yeah, for real. Okay.
I don't think Lomachenko won 5 rounds.
No, I don't think he won 5 rounds.
What's the big controversy though? The scores or
because
what?
I ain't gonna lie, the commentating.
Oh my God,
You would think that
Tim Bradley.
Lomachenko was doing like, man.
Tim Bradley was caping for Lomachenko for real.
For real.
Oh man, he sure was.
So, do you think that it's his style, the fact that he fight like a technical fight and he not like flashy and he don't knock niggas out, or what do you think it is? Like, what do you think it's gonna take for niggas to really like buy into Devin Haney?
Listen, he like the new Floyd Mayweather. What I mean by this is unliked.
I thought you said that about Shakur Stevenson too.
No, I didn't say he.
No, everybody else said that about Shakur Stevenson.
I said skill-wise Shakur Stevenson. I say the new Floyd Mayweather. Listen, unliked. I didn't say nothing about boxing.
Oh yeah,
for sure.
I didn't say nothing about that nigga unliked.
He don't do nothing to make niggas don't like him.
Nobody did.
He's just a good boxer.
Floyd Mayweather didn't do nothing to make niggas don't like him.
Niggas didn't like him. I'm not just speaking for myself. Other people didn't like him because of the way he behaved outside of the ring.
He did behave funny outside.
I didn't see one. Yeah, I didn't see
Floyd
one.
Mayweather don't drink. Don't.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about his arrogance and his ignorance.
Oh, you mean
the way he demean people and insult people?
Mayweather. You mean his character?
That person.
Okay.
I'm also disclaimer. I want to say that to all my fans, to all my friends. When I saw Floyd Mayweather on Ridiculousness with Rob Dyrdek, the way he was behaving was totally adverse and totally different to the way he's behaves at a press conference or regularly. Like he was just being regular.
That's just Floyd Mayweather.
He wasn't acting like an asshole and somebody who I want to slap.
That's Floyd Mayweather and that's Money Mayweather.
Yeah, you gotta understand in the ring.
The reason why he made so much money because
the persona that was Money Mayweather.
Than people who show you love.
Exactly.
And you was one of the haters.
He's still one of the haters.
That nigga was over arrogant.
No, listen,
still one of the haters.
You know what I'm saying?
Over arrogant.
Bro, you're over arrogant. He's still one of the haters.
No, you know what I'm
Who
saying?
likes somebody that's obnoxious? A lot of people didn't like Kobe because he was obnoxious, arrogant, and rude and stuck up in a snob.
More people want to see. Listen, if you become a villain, more people go against you than go for you.
Absolutely.
I know the feeling.
And more people.
I know the feeling.
And more people watch Floyd Mayweather fights to see him lose.
Exactly.
Than to see him win.
And that's where Devin Haney is getting.
And that's what it is.
That's where he's getting. They want to watch him lose. They want him to lose.
I don't know why.
Why though?
Because
he's a solid dude. Like if you hear him talk outside, he's a humble dude. He's not arrogant. He's not flashy.
Yeah, remember, I be telling you what this dude is doing. This dude and his pops have their own. His pops manage him. Him and his pops get along. He not getting in trouble like Javante Davis. He don't have the story of most boxing. You know, most boxing story is, I come from the slums and boxing helped me. He don't got that story.
I'm saying so Sean Porter had the same support system.
No, but people don't. But Sean Porter, yeah, he had the same support system. But I don't know what it is. Devin Haney is like. It's because this new generation, you gotta remember, he's still a generation. This is all the way social
Yeah,
media.
Yeah, for real.
So
for sure.
he don't have the story of Javante, of Shakur, and all these other fighters. Like, he really was a kid that dad had money. You feel what I'm saying? Because his dad did his thing in the streets, and he had money. So he was a regular, normal kid who they like, why are you boxing anyway? Nigga, what do you want to... Because he just like to fight, because he got it in him. So, and the one thing he got...
There's nothing wrong with that.
The media go against him, you gotta think, man. His dad... His dad,
Is it because he black or what?
No, let me tell you why. It's because the freedom. Once again, Mom, I told you, Floyd showed people that you didn't have to be with Bob Arum. You feel what I'm saying? For real. And you could go ahead or
You still got to be with somebody.
No. You didn't have to be with Bob Arum or Don King. That was the only two promoters in boxing forever.
A long time.
And then guess what? And
Then Golden Boy came.
yeah, but I'm just letting me explain,
Yeah.
man.
Go ahead, my brother.
So Floyd, nigga, Oscar De La Hoya made the way for fighters to be able to do it. Floyd went with Oscar De La Hoya and got his freedom, and that's the reason why the media started hating Floyd, because they knew if Floyd would have worked with Oscar De La Hoya and started doing his own thing, all the other boxers was gonna follow.
Yep.
Every other boxer now, even though they be promoted by something, they got their own management. You feel what I'm saying? They kind of control their own destiny, unlike boxing was back in the day. But the thing with Devin Haney is, nigga, I got my own management. Me and my dad, we get along. I'm not doing bullshit in the world. And guess what? I'm gonna go with you for a little while, get your money. Top rank, I'm gonna go. That nigga, they did deals with everybody, but not locked in contract with nobody, bro. So they basically
They got a 50-50 deal. They ain't got a 360 deal.
see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Come on, bro. So guess what's gonna happen next? Other people gonna be like, "Oh, I'm gonna be like Devin Haney, nigga. Fuck being with Top Rank for the rest of my life."
So you think that's why? To piggyback off of you think that's why he's so hated because he is his own
He's his own man, yeah.
and he not a whore to the
He
game.
pretty not
And
being.
there we go. And
They
the
pretty much
media-
can't control
remember,
him.
The media, when you work for all these ESPNs, all these companies, guess who on the news and all this shit like that? You don't think these promoters and these motherfuckers tell them to say bad shit about him or discredit him to make him be a member? Propaganda. They propaganda this boy even though he do nothing wrong. People don't like him because they constantly discrediting everything he do. Even like they're trying to discredit this fight right now, saying it's a robbery.
He
You
did
understand?
fall
Like,
into the
for
trap though. He did fall into the trap though. At the press conference, he pushed that nigga.
Oh,
and that's not him.
You're not talking about that.
He fell to the trap. He did fall to the trap for that. But my thing about this is they didn't like him before. You feel what I'm saying? And now they don't like him now. And that's the thing about it is he not gonna get his credit until he retired like Floyd Mayweather. The only thing he gotta do is keep on winning. And let me tell you something about that.
Was he 30-0? 30-0 now?
30-0 now.
Yeah.
Like, you feel what I'm saying?
20 more fights.
He got to fight Tank and Stevenson.
Yeah,
they all got to fight each
They all
other.
fight each other. But I be real, Devin Haney going there.
Stevenson called him out.
You saying that?
Devin Haney's
You
going
can
to
say that.
Devin
But
Haney's
the money is with Tank and Stevenson.
No, the money ain't with Stevenson. The money with Tank. Now he'll take the fight with Tank, but Tank ain't taking the fight with him or Shakur Stevenson. He don't want that fight.
Cause he's scared.
Nigga, his opponents is hand-picked. Unlike Tank opponents is hand-picked, bro. They pick the opponents. They know one thing about this is once the knockout puncher loses, how they gonna sell the tickets now? He can't lose. He can't lose until they done got all the money they could.
Yep.
And he slow down in his career, and then
Some young up and coming cat might probably get him.
And then that's when he gonna go fight them, and it don't matter if he lost because he done made all his money off of knocking people out. Like,
But I'm saying like when they're boxing, I just want to. I don't want to sound asinine or nothing because we're not playing no games.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
We're talking boxing.
When at what point did we get to the level of where it's like, oh, I got one loss or two losses, now I'm a bum, now I'm ass. Like this shit is whack as fuck, my nigga. Because it's like, just go out there and fight, my nigga.
Not boxing, but fans, casual fans. If you take a loss, you ain't shit, and that's because the Floyd Mayweather effect. And you watch people when they lose.
Yeah, I disagree with that
That shit is
I
wholeheartedly.
disagree because we actually watch sports. Remember,
It's
we
all-
not talking about.
Everybody not undefeated their whole career.
Nobody is.
Like Julio Cesar Chavez is not defeated his whole career.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Mike Tyson's not undefeated his
The
whole career.
2007 Patriots got one loss.
Yeah,
Like you gonna lose at some point.
Yeah, but-
like you lucky if you
But here we go.
undefeated
People
your
think-
whole career.
Because now, remember,
Muhammad Ali
Hell,
was not
Serena
undefeated.
Williams then lost.
Sugar Ray Leonard was not undefeated.
Exactly. But see, remember, the Floyd Mayweather situation made people think that if you don't,
You're not undefeated, you ain't shit.
You ain't shit.
That's
But he was
crazy.
handpicking his fights too, though.
That's crazy.
He was cherry picking too, though.
I just-
man. Like I keep telling you, bro. You think they wanted Floyd Mayweather to win? Look at this, bro.
You missing the point of what I mean. They call Roger Mayweather the Mexicutioner. The Mayweather family has made a career off of fighting Spanish or fighters of Latin background because they know they're not as fast, not as athletic, not as skilled. So with that being said, and I'm gonna double down on top of the fact that they know Can I finish right? And on top of the fact that they know that the Latin audience will pay for the pay-per-view.
But wasn't that later on in his career though?
Yeah.
That wasn't at the beginning of his career.
We're not going to talk about him fighting Shane Mayweather at 38 or fighting De La Hoya.
I'm talking about the beginning
when he was at the end of his career.
No, I'm talking about the beginning of his career. He wasn't doing that. He fought everybody.
Or fighting Robert Ghost Guerrero at the end of his career.
He fought everybody at the beginning of his career.
So he fought at the end of their career, or Floyd Mayweather was under them. You know they are a little older than Floyd.
Yeah, all these guys are older than Floyd. It's not like they the same age. That's why I don't get the whole.
He lost to Marcos Maidana.
No, he never.
No, he did not.
That first fight.
He won both. He won both those fights.
But because of the fact, as I stated in the previous podcast, Floyd is the money man.
No.
The refs is on the tape. The judges is on the tape.
No.
Of course. How bad would it look if Floyd Mayweather lost to Marcos Maidana?
It won't lose.
The Argentinian.
It would look good. Even though Floyd Mayweather was in the face of boxing, he was the moneymaker of boxing. That's different. They don't want the face of boxing to lose, but not the moneymaker. They don't give a fuck because guess who? If you beat Floyd, you're going to be the new moneymaker. Do you understand?
No, I get it.
They never
when he beat De La Hoya, he was the new moneymaker.
They never worked with Floyd.
No, I get what you mean.
Well,
when he fought, when he fought De La Hoya, he was pretty boy. After he fought fucking De La Hoya, he was Money Mayweather after that, bro.
Guess what? He had a new stage. Now, this is what I mean by this. Like I told you, bro. No judge ain't never been in Floyd Mayweather pocket.
You think so?
Let me tell you why.
Ain't none of them judges been in that man.
All his fights,
are you crazy?
Bro, all his fights was unanimous decisions, and some of them shouldn't have been.
No,
some
I disagree with that.
Decisions.
I disagree with that.
Listen, when have you ever seen?
I disagree with
that. Bro, do you know all the? They never talk about.
He didn't beat Cotto on a unanimous decision, and he didn't beat fucking Canelo on a unanimous decision. That was both bullshit. I give him his credit. He got in there and banged with Cotto. But he didn't.
No, that was unanimous. That should have been unanimous against Cotto.
Split decision. When he fought Canelo, the nigga ran around the ring, grabbed, clinched, hold it, and Peter Cottontail the whole fight.
There you go, man.
But let's get back to Haney.
No, that's why Floyd made so much money because a hater. You get what I'm saying? For real though. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Let me tell you something, bro. Listen.
Ooh.
Listen. Now they don't want Gervonta Davis to lose because the media and the media actually likes him. Now this is what I mean. Bro, you gotta remember. Think about this, nigga. Floyd Mayweather left Bob Arum. Do you understand?
And went to Golden Boy.
He left Bob Arum. Nigga, do you know, think about it, Bob Arum would have had Floyd Mayweather his whole career. How much money would have been made up? You think the media and the
Bud left Bob Arum.
Huh?
Bud left Bob Arum.
Do you think
Golden Boy left Bob Arum?
Listen, man, do you understand what I'm saying?
No, I get what you're saying.
So you think Bob Arum didn't know the judges? You think they was going for Floyd? You think he was trying to help Floyd keep winning? You're
giving these guys credit for becoming their own businessmen. I'm about to enlighten you on something, right? Everybody left Bob Arum. Then everybody jumped on Golden Boy dick. Now guess what? All the fighters, all the prominent name fighters that are of right now, that's on PBC, all the PBC fighters used to be Golden Boy fighters.
Yeah.
PBC is essentially Floyd Mayweather Productions, Leonard Ellaby, and Al Heyman. Essentially, if you want me to keep it a buck with you, that is something that's the real Floyd Mayweather Productions, PBC, and Al Heyman and Leonard Ellaby. They got all their fucking fighters from Golden Boy, and Golden Boy got all his fighters from Top Rank.
Nah.
They just did a 360. They stole all his fucking fighters. Just like fucking PBC and Al Heyman and Ellaby and Floyd stole all Golden Boy fighters.
I got it. That's part of the game. But what I'm saying is, bro, this all I'm saying is why nobody was ever going for Floyd. Listen to this, bro. I left Bob Arum. My business partners actually work with me and I don't work for them. You get what I'm saying? Nigga, I become the richest boxer ever. In history. Yeah. You know why? Because I left this motherfucking slave master. You know what I'm saying? Now guess what, bro? even though all these young fighters are still under people, they making. You know why these old boxers be hating? Because these young niggas is making money like this. And you know who showed them how to make money like this?
Mr. Mayweather.
Floyd. And you know who about to show them how to get all the way free? Devin Haney and his pops. So really, they will never like these people who showing people how. Guess what? It ain't gonna be no boxing promoters in probably the next 10 years, nigga. Cause niggas gonna really like. I mean, I got 2 million. I got 5 million followers.
It's certain secrets that the Bob Arums of the world didn't want these boxers to find out. That's what he's saying, basically.
You absolutely right?
Yeah.
But on another hand, like the Lamar Jackson situation, if he would have had an agent, he would have got his money sooner. Now I'm not saying that a nigga should just be free because you got people like Richard Sherman and Steven Jackson that have negotiated their contract. But my point is
not a manager.
I'm saying promoter, manager, whatever.
Yeah, that's different.
Everybody's not capable of handling. Some people need a team.
A manager.
I'm saying some people need a team. You ain't gonna go into the.
No, listen.
When you had your situation, you had a lawyer, right?
Yeah, but listen, it's different what you saying in boxing. And listen, Lamar Jackson did need a agent.
He needed an agent.
All the manager is in boxing is an agent. I say they got to eliminate the boxing promoter. Nigga, the manager always gonna be there because you need somebody to talk for you.
Yep.
If that ain't what you do, you always gonna need somebody who's skilled as that.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the boxing promoter. What do I need to go through your promotions for when I got
can do my own
5 million followers?
Yeah.
5
I can promote my own fights.
You know
I don't need
Ryan
you.
and Tank Davis fight was so big because of their social media presence. They kept saying it, my nigga. They made that fight. It was the boxing world couldn't have promoted nothing that damn big. It's just that all the followers that they have will make that fight. They didn't use the promotion didn't do shit. Nigga, you didn't see no advertising for that shit like that, nigga. It was social media and everybody talking about it, and all the people in the world was talking about it because of their presence. That's why I say there's no need for a boxing promoter anymore. And when Devin Haney and his pops figure this shit out, everybody gonna be like, oh, nigga, it's over. And now boxers is
I get what you mean. They changing the business. They changing the business market, the business model, basically.
To work for the boxer.
No, not even just that. It's like, okay, you're eliminating the big corporation. You putting it back in the hands of the motherfucker that's doing the labor, doing the actual work.
Exactly.
Instead of a motherfucker that's not out there.
They ain't gonna never like that. That's why Floyd Mayweather was so hated. He was so hated not because he was arrogant, nigga.
That's why I didn't like. I didn't give a fuck about the other shit.
You didn't like Ric Flair?
No. He was a fucking cheater and a fucking snake and grinding. The same reason why I don't like Triple H. I met Triple H the person.
No.
Paul Levesque is cool, but the character and the gimmick that he played.
But look at what you just said.
Fucking the boss's daughter, my nigga.
But look at what you just said.
That's why you a star.
Listen to what you just said. The character, the gimmick. That's the same. Money Mayweather, the character, the gimmick. That's not Floyd Mayweather. That's Money Mayweather.
And it's funny that you say that. He's after he fought De La Hoya, he did WrestleMania and fought Big Show. They showed him how to make a gimmick, make a character.
Exactly.
That's what Money came from.
Exactly.
He learned from the WWE because he said, man, these people are making all this money more than money.
Basically off of a gimmick.
Yeah, and the gimmick. And that's what I think that's what, but that's the thing about it is, Devin Haney, like, I guess he probably realized that people don't like me already. I might as well push him and make people don't like me even more.
Why not?
Because they don't like me already.
They did some WWE shit though, bro.
They did. They don't like me already, so they ain't gonna like me. So really, I'd rather be the villain now. Let me be the villain because being a good person I was, y'all still didn't like me. So
speaking of set in stone stuff with boxing, it's official July 29th. It's official.
Yeah.
Contracts is signed.
It is what it is.
Let the shit talking begin.
Yeah. It is what it is.
Let the shit talking begin. It's here.
And they
we are 2 months away.
I've had time. I've had
2 months away.
I've had time. I was speaking with people in my group chat. Now, I'm not going to back off the fact of I feel like that whatever big fight that's involved in the welterweight division, whatever is involved with Spence and motherfucking Bud, Keith Thurman need to be right there based off his resume. But based off his inactivity,
that's why he's not involved.
Based off his inactivity.
That's why he's not there, because of inactivity.
I never said there wasn't a skill. I've always said
the nigga don't fight for 3 years. What are you gonna do? You gonna throw him in the ring with one of the men here?
You can't say that. Nigga Sugar Ray didn't fight for years, and he came back and fought Hagler.
And he lost.
Bad. He did lose, but they cheated Hagler.
Yeah, they cheated him, but he lost.
Yeah, he did.
The inactivity, he lost. That's what I'm saying. Listen, they already given. More people starting to give the edge to Bud because Spence ain't fought since April.
Exactly.
Nigga, that's only since April.
Exactly.
Nigga, you
I can pick both their resumes apart though, and I'm not saying this. I'm saying this to be real. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you what I told the homies in the group chat. I said, look, okay, boom. They both fought a washed up Brooks, right?
No, not a washed up Brooks.
After he fought Triple G, he was washed.
He was never washed.
He wasn't the same.
He had the title still.
Before he fought Triple G,
he wasn't washed against Spence. I know that much.
Said it. Before he fought Triple G, he was the man in the welterweight division, bro.
Yeah, but he didn't fight Triple G in the welterweight. Remember, listen, he was.
I'm talking about after that, he was broken, my nigga.
No, listen.
That's what I mean when I say washed.
No.
He wasn't the same fighter no more.
Because Errol Spence broke his other eye.
I thought he broke the same eye.
No, the other eye.
Oh, wait.
Yeah. You know
well, Bud fought a washed up Brooks.
Yeah, Bud fought a washed up
Brooks. And he fought Glassjaw Khan. And they both fought Sean Porter. And Sean Porter, to me, was beating both of them. Both of them.
No, everybody.
Nobody disagree with that. Yeah.
Nobody disagree.
Everybody knows Sean Porter was beating both of them.
When Sean Porter fought Keith Thurman, he didn't give him them same problems.
No, that was a good fight, boy.
It was a good fight. I'm not saying he just dog walked Sean Porter.
He didn't want nobody
to me, he's a better boxer, better pure skilled boxer than Bud and Spence.
Keith Thurman is. Listen, I'm not saying.
At the end of the day, bro.
Nobody is not taking away Keith Thurman's fighting ability.
Yeah.
The problem is that he don't fight. Number one. And number two, right now, if you ask who the two biggest names in that division is, it's fucking Spence-Crawford.
You can say that.
So put him in the ring.
You can say that because they ain't lost.
Okay,
his resume,
they are active, bro.
It's right here.
Nah, dog.
That's what I'm saying.
Like he's saying, they are active right now. So why not put the two most active people in that division in the ring?
I just got one competition. That nigga Spence fought fucking Mikey Garcia. Mikey Garcia is great at 140, but he's a smaller man. It's like you gotta really look at these niggas' resume, and I'm wondering why people.
Smaller man don't mean nothing. Stop saying that smaller.
I'm talking about in boxing. I'm not talking about in real life.
Nothing in boxing, unless you're a fucking.
I'm talking about with the trained people. Not people in the street.
Oh, listen. 140 to 147 is not that big of a difference.
Why it's
really not?
The skill paid the bill. The skill paid the bill. Listen.
Why it's not? Adrian Broner didn't make it good.
No.
And a lot of niggas make that jump and they don't make it good.
No, Adrian Broner didn't make it because he's an idiot. That's why he didn't make it.
Now listen.
Had nothing to do with his skill.
Beat the nigga you just said at 154.
Yes. With bigger gloves and a bigger ring.
Oh my God.
And that was in the contract. And it was in the
it was in the contract. That's where we going? We doing conspiracies now?
No, it's not a conspiracy.
Now here we go.
That is fact. Floyd Mayweather asked for bigger gloves and a larger ring.
All right, listen. Let's check this out.
This guy, man.
All right, even if he had a bigger ring and
Sugar Ray Leonard did the same thing with Hagler. Hagler wanted to fight the nigga so bad, he agreed to the shit.
No, he did. Now listen to this. This is what I'm talking about. Nigga, when did Canelo land any punches? It don't matter if that nigga had a small ring or nothing. He didn't land nothing. He didn't get no punches off. He still lost because of that. The skill paid the bill. That's what I'm saying, bro. What I mean is...
So, niggas ballroom dancing, grab, clinch, hold.
Here we go. Now if...
Bro, the name of boxers did not get hit, bro.
He fights like an Olympic boxer,
he fights to not get hit.
Look, keep it real.
If Danny
you telling me Floyd Mayweather don't fight like an Olympic amateur boxer?
He fights to not get hit.
Tell me Floyd Mayweather don't fight like an Olympic amateur boxer.
Great.
And what I mean by that is,
hold on. Listen.
That's how he lost in the Olympics.
My nigga.
What did they stick?
That's how he lost in the Olympics because he said,
what did they teach
always win like this because when they cheated me in the Olympics, they did me on points. So I'm gonna score so many points in the professional, I would never lose.
But what did they teach you in boxing?
But they cheated him first to make him start boxing like that. So you gotta know his story.
What do they teach you in boxing though? What's the 3 words they teach you in boxing?
He did not get hit. That would teach you in the real world.
Stick and move, bro.
Now listen to this.
Nobody's saying get hit. That's not what I'm saying.
That's what you're saying.
I'm saying.
Oh, I get. You're saying he gets in the ring.
I'm gonna make contact. I'm just.
Yeah, right. No, listen.
Like,
no.
My point is, I can make contact with you, but I don't have to do damage.
Let me break down what he just said.
Active fighters, did they?
That's how amateur fighters fight.
Active fighters, did they feel it after it was over, and they soul and
of course,
they physical.
Of course.
So you're gonna tell me when Floyd Mayweather and De La Hoya fought, them niggas looked like they was going to the club after.
Who was that boxer that just lost on the kidney shot? Was that Davis? I mean, not Davis Garcia. Just lost on a kidney shot to Davis, right?
Yeah.
On a rib shot or whatever.
Oh, yeah. Right.
Like he said, the damage it does to you.
All right, man. Let's get into this NBA, man. Wait, matter of fact, before we get into the NBA, what is your thoughts? You got Butter Spence.
Oh, I got Spence.
All right, who you got?
I'm sticking with Spence.
You know what? I'm gonna go with that man right there.
Go ahead. Why?
Why? Because since he's moved up to 147, none of his fights have gone the distance. Now it might be because of the competition level he's fighting.
So are you saying this fight not gonna go the distance?
I'm not sure.
Let me tell you.
I'm not sure.
All right.
I'm not sure.
So what round you think Crawford gonna get him?
No, I'm not. I don't think he's gonna knock him out.
Then he's gonna go the distance.
No, I think that.
Wait a minute. I'm confused here.
No,
it's either gonna go the distance or Bud gonna knock him out.
Or it's gonna be
a TKO.
It's gonna be a TKO.
I disagree with that.
Was going to the scorecard.
I disagree with that.
All right.
One of them niggas gonna get cut or hurt.
I think he's going to the scorecards, and that's where Spence is gonna win.
Yeah,
you sure?
Yeah.
Yes.
I
think it's going to the scorecard. I don't think it's gonna be no knockout. I think he's going to the scorecard.
You don't think that nigga Bud finna go mean like he did in the Porter fight and just start going for the fences?
And guess what?
He going.
The big difference between that is, listen, Errol Spence has never been hurt.
Nope.
That's the thing. Listen, this dude.
He was hurt in the Brooks fight. Them in the beginning.
No, he wasn't hurt. He was losing. Hurt.
He was getting hit though.
No,
he was getting hit.
Hurt. Do you know what hurt mean? Nigga, a boxer get hit, my nigga. You just lose.
Gon' get hit
I done seen boxers get hurt and win.
Yeah, no, but he wasn't. Listen, Errol Spence. This is why I believe that he's gonna win the fight. Me and Michael.
Because he's the bigger man.
No, not because he's the big man. That nigga is the stronger man.
Yes.
And what I mean
longer.
Listen. This is what I say. This was gonna happen. Bud fights all go the same way. Bud be fighting. Sometimes he be down.
Mm-hmm.
He get angry. He in the fight. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
This is where it's gonna be mental. Boxing is mental. They gonna be fighting. Spence gonna catch you with a cold one. Bud gonna get angry.
And that's where he gonna fuck up.
And then Spence gonna be like, yeah, nigga, that's it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I ain't hurt, but that was a good punch.
Yeah, exactly.
Now what Bud brain gonna do?
Uh-huh.
My X factor did not work.
You ain't seen Spence get touched though,
nigga,
like that.
Spence got touched.
Or fight somebody to the caliber of skill as a Bud.
Kell Brooks whooped his ass.
Sean Porter was touching him. Nigga.
He was.
Yes.
He's an
I actually went back and watched that Kell Brooks Spence fight. Kell Brooks was tagging this nigga, man.
He was losing.
Look, Sean Porter don't box as good as fucking Bud, though.
No, he boxed really good.
He got his skills,
Sean
brother.
Porter was beating Bud.
He was.
His daddy, I really think his daddy got paid to throw that flag in, if you want to be real. Because them knockdowns wasn't even hurt knockdowns. Everybody who knows Sean Porter, when he start getting on him, he lunge off his feet.
Yep.
And one thing about Bud is
he get caught when he lunged, though.
He good at angles. So them knockdowns was not hurt knockdowns.
It was flash knockdowns.
It was off balance. Let me get this point because I know he's off balance. That's why I think about when you ever see a nigga not get knocked down, start hitting the ground and like and get up like he wasn't hurt. It was more like damn, I'm
frustration.
He frustration.
Yeah.
He done got these 2 points up on me and he about to pull away because I'm lunging. You get what I'm saying? Like for real though. That's what it was. But see the thing about it is when Bud turned. This is what I say. When Bud turned that X factor on against Spence, he's not gonna hurt him. Now what Bud? Now do you know?
That's why I say he the bigger man.
But listen, no, he's just strong. He's the strong.
All right, is Spence more skilled? I think he's more skilled.
No, listen, Bud is more skilled. Spence is more technical. But let me tell you something. That fight that you keep saying about against Mikey Garcia, nigga, he did not bulldoze Mikey Garcia. He boxed.
He didn't.
He boxed. And the thing about this is,
but he should have fought somebody else.
You think Errol Spence had been hiding that boxing in a thing to in case somebody ever push him to actually box? He didn't never had to box. He been bulldozing people because it works. Now when he go against Bud gonna
he had to box a little bit with Danny Garcia in the beginning. He had to box a little bit. Danny Garcia not no trash bag.
No, what I mean is, I didn't say the trash bags. I said listen, Errol Spence wins the same way every time. Technical. Take your body out, punish you, put you out. When he fought against Mikey Garcia, that's a smaller one. Mm-hmm. He did not bulldoze him at all. He said, y'all think I can't, is this all I got? I'm not going to bulldoze this nigga the whole fight. He boxed that nigga the whole fight. He didn't use it wasn't because of the big, that's why I say when you say with that fight, it had nothing to do with him being bigger because he didn't use the power on him. He outboxed him to show y'all, nigga, I'm just not no bulldozer. Mm-hmm. So this is what I'm telling you. Once Bud turned the monster on, he not going to hurt Spence and his brain going to be like, what do I do now? I ain't never been in this situation.
Yes, he have. He did that. He went monster on fucking Porter. and that nigga kept coming. And that nigga Daddy did that Fugazi
Yeah,
shit.
listen, he was Monster on Porter, but he still got the win. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So his brain still think once I turn my X Factor on, it's over. So if you never been in a situation before, when the first time it happened, like
you hit a nigga as hard as you can, he keep coming.
yeah, it's like now what do I do?
Yeah, exactly.
Now your mental, is
like I
like,
said, that's when you get frustrated because you didn't already used everything that you know
some niggas get
works
frustrated,
and it
some
didn't
niggas
work.
get scared.
yeah, and that's why he gonna lose. He not gonna get scared. He gonna get frustrated because he gonna be like, damn, I didn't give my X Factor,
Yep.
and this dude
And
ain't out of here.
right.
Now Spence that's gonna psychologically fuck with him. Now Spence still coming, and your X Factor ain't working. Now what are you gonna do?
Exactly.
And once Bud finally get pushed to that point to where we have never seen when the X Factor don't work. And I think this the fighter where the X Factor don't work. Remember, every fighter in history always had the time when the X Factor didn't work.
Mm-hmm.
The X Factor worked for Mike Tyson for years.
Until
Buster Douglas. Even though he won.
I'm about to say,
Yeah.
my nigga, don't
but
do
Buster
that.
Douglas still got up.
Yeah,
Most
exactly.
people don't even get up even after the count is over. You get what I'm saying? It's just over
They
with
just
when
out.
Mike Tyson
Yeah,
finally knock you out.
yeah.
It ain't because of the count, nigga. You just can't get up. So listen. And
Nigga, wait. I just want to say this. You right, but I want to say, with the Buster Douglas thing, they started a whole rule. You can't be saved by the bell or by the
Exactly.
count
Because of that.
Because of
Yeah.
that, nigga.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, but what happened when he fought Evander Holyfield?
Oh, nigga, night. Hey, but he was
Got frustrated.
Hey, no,
he got frustrated.
He came in like Andy Ruiz, fat, out of shape.
No,
I'm
he
the
got
champ.
the
frustrated.
power was still there though.
Yeah, he got frustrated.
Nigga, he threw an
Because
uppercut and was wide open and got blasted. Nigga, that nigga was in the ring.
But the,
nigga.
the point of what he's saying is that the power wasn't doing nothing to Holyfield. So he started getting frustrated.
Some people can take anybody's punch.
Yeah.
It's a human being out here. That's what happened with Deontay Wilder. Nigga,
Yep.
It was a person who could take his punch.
Uh-huh.
And that fucks the person's brain up when I've been
knocking niggas out all this
Everybody,
time,
this-
and then
I
you
know
run into that
this-
one nigga. I'm gonna do the same
you can
shit.
beat me for 8 rounds.
You know what I mean?
But once I catch you with this,
It's over.
This is bad.
Didn't happen with Tyson
Fury,
Fury.
and he got up and then got up again.
At that point, it's like, what the fuck?
You don't know what to do now. That's what I'm telling you, bro.
Because you ain't got the skill to fall back on like that.
Muhammad
He
Ali.
frustrated Mike Tyson
Look,
because he
George-
kept.
Holyfield frustrated Tyson.
George Foreman
very much.
was knocking everybody out. Everybody Muhammad Ali was having good fights with. George Foreman was
Knocking him out.
Knocking
nigga.
him the fuck
Within
out.
3 rounds.
3 rounds.
Uh-huh.
Now check this out. Nigga, George Foreman say, I ain't knocking this nigga out. First, now your brain don't know what to do. Then he lose. You get what I'm saying?
He tired himself out though.
No, but it don't matter if he tired himself out. He was still bombing on Muhammad Ali. You know, he
everybody.
tired himself out. He was throwing bombs that was
Everybody.
knocking everybody out. What I'm telling you is some people it just meant to take your punch. And everybody got it. And that's what I said.
Because Michael Moore show couldn't take Foreman's punches, even at Foreman's older age.
You know what I'm saying? Look,
Michael
bro,
Moore
so
couldn't take
that's
that
what I mean.
punch.
Everybody got some in boxing. It's always that one fighter that's gonna have to push
Hey,
you.
this
to
is what
another
George
level.
Foreman said. George Foreman said they asked him about Mike Tyson. He said, "I ain't want no parts of him, and he ain't want no parts of me."
Right? Yeah, for real.
And they said that's the only person Mike Tyson was like, "Nigga, I don't want that."
Yeah,
Yeah, because George Foreman was
Yeah,
mad.
Yeah.
And that's an old George
Man.
Foreman.
That nigga, the power's still there. Now this is what I'm saying about this. Now check this out. Everybody got it. So one thing about everybody just got they number in boxing. That's really what it is. Somebody gonna have your number, and you gotta. What are you gonna adapt to do after a nigga get your number?
I would have liked to
You
have
know what I'm
seen.
saying?
I would have liked to have seen Floyd Mayweather fight Zab Judah again, or fought Shane Mosley younger. Somebody that's as fast and athletic as him.
Cause same Mosley had just whooped Margarito ass across the motherfucking ring.
He did, but that nigga was a fucking cheater.
You know what I mean? With Cheetah, that didn't look like no old ass man. Like, you know what I mean, nigga?
Guess what?
Listen.
We all 38 and up.
Now, here we go.
We all
Hey,
above 38.
Now just imagine if Floyd had a glass chin.
Yeah, would have been over. It would have been over.
He did no.
Everybody
You're
thought he
right,
had-
but he did with a
It
boxer.
would have been
No, look,
over.
Tell me.
No.
Wait, look. Tell me.
That would have been. That would have been his first.
No, listen to me.
That would have been his first loss.
Wait, listen to me. If it was a street fight, or if it was a nigga that's not
It's not
trained
street
like
fight,
Floyd,
though, man.
he would have been gone.
Yeah.
When he got hit with them pieces, my nigga, it was like,
Yeah.
it was like if you seen a street fight,
Yeah.
and a nigga get pieced and a nigga fall, nigga would have been
Right.
like, get off me, boop, 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 and it
Yeah.
would have been over. That you can't do that in a train fight, but the nigga damn near fell. My
He
nigga
did.
like
No,
he
he
was
did
holding
fall.
on for
He
dear
fell.
life.
He was holding on for dear life. What I'm saying is, listen, if Floyd Mayweather didn't have a chin, remember?
Yeah,
He wouldn't have got up.
He tough.
Because
not
that
gotten
would have
up.
knocked. Nigga
99 other boxers would
99
have
boxers
stayed
would've been
down.
with the sleep,
They would have
bro.
stayed down.
So that's what I mean. Listen, that's what I mean. That nigga, that's what I'm talking about. That nobody else been able to take no Shane Mosley punch like that.
Mm-hmm.
But Floyd Mayweather was able to take it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just some people, bro, just got something in them, and that's what I say. Errol Spence, it is that nigga is a robot, nigga. He fights like
He ain't been challenged yet. Neither of them have been
has
challenged.
been
Besides
challenged.
Porter.
And Kell Brooks, he was losing.
He was losing that
He
fight.
was.
Man.
He was. I seen that fight.
He was losing. I thought that was.
So how did he
I don't know how the hell. I don't know how the hell
Derrick
Spence won that
James, his
fight.
coach, he got the greatest coach in boxing.
Jesus
That's another
Christ.
thing. His coach said,
You're right. That's the same nigga that's that's the same nigga that's coaching Joshua now.
yeah. Listen, he got the greatest.
About fucking time.
He got the greatest
Shit.
coach in boxing. Guess what? He was losing that fight. But listen what Derrick James told him. Nigga, go fight that fight again and listen what his coach. And then when Errol did what his coach said, he broke Kell
started
Brooks
chopping
down.
them
Yeah, he
down.
did. Yeah, he
and
did.
chopped him down.
Yeah, he did.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he did.
And that's what I mean.
Yeah,
so
he
he faced
did.
adversity. He faced adversity against that and Sean Porter, nigga. Without that knockdown, I think Sean Porter win that fight.
Yes.
Errol wasn't won by a point.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
He was losing the fight.
Yeah.
Nigga.
Yeah, he lose the fight. You know what I'm saying? For real though. So that's what I'm saying. No, it was very close. I just think Porter.
And I think this fight with Spence and Porter, nigga, was a draw.
Well, we're going to see July 29th. Spence-Crawford, it's official, signed. They already talking shit, so we looking forward to that 2 months from now. But let's transition.
Before we got in there.
Your phone? You lost your phone?
No, my phone. Where my phone at?
Somebody said that Finn know his phone is lost and someone called and found him.
Taking a little intermission right now.
Time out.
Listen,
Where?
I don't know. Somebody just said it right here. Do you want me to get it? We can finish because obviously, want me to tell them yes?
Yeah, tell them get it.
Keisha. Yes? They want them to get the phone?
Where is it?
Remember we on the live, Finn?
Yeah, they talking on the live, man.
Who have the phone, bro?
Bro, I don't know. Listen, I'm on the live. That's what I'm telling you. Nigga, someone.
Did you leave it outside on the bench?
Yeah, call him. Call him.
I don't got. Oh yeah, call them. Hold on.
Hey, we live.
Right.
We live.
Live
Just
shit happen.
unedited, unfiltered. Cats losing their phones. We got to go find it.
She said they gave them the address.
The address.
Yeah, I guess somebody, whoever it is, picked up your phone. That's all I'm saying.
All right. Does she have a number?
She said they got. Yeah, but I'm telling you, nigga, we can't. She obviously. What do you say?
All right, then that's crazy, man.
Hey, you must have left it outside on the bench.
It gotta be out here. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? For real. Okay.
Yeah, just give them an address. Tell them bring it back.
All right, yeah. You left on the bench.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I said he had to left it on the bench.
Okay,
All right.
all right then. Yes. We will pick it up.
Real life situations, the Big Skill Podcast. We out here losing phones, getting it recovered. We gonna go scoop that. Salute to whoever found this man's phone. We appreciate that. Thank you very much for that. With that being said, you all right? You good?
Yeah, I'm
they found
good.
your phone. You straight?
Yeah.
Snap out of it. Snap out of it.
Lakers.
Before we get to the Lakers, salute to an all-time great that retired recently, Mr. Carmelo Anthony. 9th all-time in the NBA in scoring. Hell of a career. Only thing he didn't do was win the championship, but he's still one of the all-time
He
greats.
retired?
Yeah, he retired. He retired.
Ninth in scoring.
Yeah,
all time.
9th all-time in scoring. Hoodie Melo, 3-time gold medalist, probably the greatest Olympic basketball player ever. What a career, man. From the Nuggets to the Knicks to the Thunder to the Blazers to the Lakers. Number 15, number 7. It sucks that Denver not going to be able to retire his number 15 because Nikola Jokic wears number 15.
Look, Carmelo in that GP zone where he not gonna have no jersey retired nowhere.
That's not true because the Knicks are going to retire his jersey. They better retire his jersey. The Knicks better retire his jersey. If the New York Knicks don't retire Carmelo Anthony's jersey, somebody need to shoot James Dolan in the throat. For real. he's already a fucked up owner. Hey, free Charles Oakley too. He's already a fucked up owner, but come on, man. You have to retire Carmelo Anthony's jersey if you're the New York Knicks. That's it. The Nuggets can't because Jokic wears 15 already. Now, if Jokic decides to change his number, then retire Carmelo's 15. But he's probably not going to change his number. Hell, Denver might win the championship this year. Then you can't retire 15 because that's Jokic bringing the franchise their first championship. So you can't really do that. But the Knicks better retire his jersey. Salute Carmelo Anthony. Great career.
Right.
Anything after that?
I feel like that we all should throw the flowers on Carmelo. You know, it's unfortunate he didn't win no championship. It's unfortunate that the league changed on him literally, like, during his prime. And, you know, salute to you, Carmelo Anthony, Syracuse's own.
Syracuse's own.
Hey, he got his jersey retired somewhere.
Jersey retired at Syracuse, NCAA champion in 2003. Let's not forget about that, too. Now, for the funeral, that is our Lakers. First of all, I want to point out that Skip did speak a sweep on us. So it's kind of fucked up that he did that. But Denver did sweep us. Must have found it. Yeah. But Denver did sweep us 4-0.
Hey, man. I'll just keep it real, bro. It wasn't my intention to speak bad on this, but I looked over across the ring and I said, we don't got the, if we was going out to sea, nigga, we don't got enough motherfucking patches to plug up all the holes these niggas finna cause for us. And unlike 2020, we didn't have the Dwight Howard or JaVale McGee. Is times like this we could have used, what's the center that Denver got that we traded?
Thomas Bryant.
Yeah, we could have used Thomas Bryant. Just not as a scorer, but as a body. As somebody else, so we don't have to play that scheme that we had of having Rui or Bron is the only other nigga that can guard motherfucking Joker.
Let me go this route because a lot of people piled on Anthony Davis again, like everybody likes to do. Everybody likes to pile on Anthony Davis. Granted, Jokic averaged a triple-double in the series. Jokic was the best player in the series from the tip-off to the end of game 4. He was the best player in the series. He did majority of his damage on Anthony Davis. I think a lot of people didn't understand that Anthony Davis is 6'10", 250, 253, right? Nikola Jokic is 7 feet tall and 285. So we got a 2-inch difference in height, and we got a 30-pound difference in weight. And Anthony Davis, up until the West Finals, was the best defensive player in the whole playoffs, right? He did that against Jaren Jackson, who he's bigger than and better than. He did that against Kevon Looney, who Kevon Looney is a 7-footer, but Anthony Davis is miles better than him. So it's easy to do that against guys you're better than because you don't have to worry about them beating you with their scoring. You can focus on stopping the John Morants of the world from getting to the basket or the Steph Currys of the world from getting to the basket. You can't do that when you got to guard Jokic. My only beef with Anthony Davis in that series, and I'm sure you probably going to point out some other shit, my beef with him in the series was that he didn't fully accept the challenge of guarding Jokic one-on-one. And the reason why I say that is because there was a game against the Suns where Jokic had 53 points. And the Nuggets lost. Jokic scoring points, like I was telling people in my chat, doesn't beat us. I didn't care if he would have averaged 40.
So why the fuck was you and everybody else like, oh, we figured it out. We figured out how to stop Jokic. And
because they didn't stick with it. They kept sending double teams at him.
It doesn't matter if they stuck with it. Jamal Murray busted our ass.
You know why? Part of the reason why, because they kept sending
KCP busted our ass.
They kept sending double teams. They kept sending double teams.
The nigga you said you don't
How many wide open shots did these guys get?
Michael Porter,
because they kept sending
Michael
double
Porter
teams.
showed up.
Because he had wide open looks. Aaron Gordon had wide open looks. KCP had wide open looks.
What about Brown?
Wide open looks. They had wide open looks.
Brown was going to the rack.
Yeah, on fast breaks. But in the half court,
Not in the half court. Not
in the half court, all these guys had wide open looks because we kept sending doubles at Nikola Jokic. And I kept saying, do not double team him because his passing beats us more than his scoring. And that's what beat us. His passing. Hitting KCP for a wide open three. Hitting Bruce Brown for a wide open three. Hitting Aaron Gordon for a wide open three. Hitting Michael Porter Jr. for a wide open three. They got wide open shots the whole series. The whole series, they got wide open looks. Because Anthony Davis, in my opinion, I felt he should have took the defensive challenge. Fuck that roaming shit. Oh, I'm going to stay over here because every time you roam, guess what? You had Rui or you had LeBron or you had Tristan Thompson guarding Jokic. And it's like instead of letting them bang with this dude, pause, you kept roaming over to try and double team.
I figured nigga
which left Aaron Gordon wide open. My point is he kept roaming the double team, which left Aaron Gordon wide open for threes.
Right.
Dennis Schroeder would shade off of Jamal Murray or shade off of KCP to double. You leaving KCP wide open for three. They got a whole bunch of...
They made an adjustment to the adjustment.
They made an adjustment to the adjustment, exactly. And another adjustment that they made was whoever is D'Angelo Russell is guarding, attack him. D'Angelo Russell got exposed. Big time. I'm sorry. He got exposed. He's a terrible defensive player. And when he's not making shots, which he wasn't doing in the conference finals, what are you good for? What are you good for? LeBron had an all right series until game 4. AD, everybody going to talk about how he got killed by Jokic. AD still averaged 20, I think it was 27 and 14 in the conference finals with 3 blocks. Like, he didn't have a bad series. He had a bad first 3 quarters of game 4. And he didn't have a great game 2. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, write that address. Oh, you got it? Oh, good looking.
Ladies and gentlemen, the phone has been recovered, by the way.
Hey.
She found it in the bush. She put it in the bush.
Oh.
Thank you, Miss, whoever that was. We appreciate
only
you.
in Monrovia. If we would have been in LA, it would have been a lost cause.
We appreciate you. Lesson of the day, ladies and gentlemen, stop leaving your phone on the bench. Anyway, listen. The Lakers lost to the better team. Plain and simple. Denver was the number 1 seed in the West all year. From like November until the end of the season. They deserve to be where they are right now. We didn't lose to no bums. We lost to the number 1 seed in the Western Conference.
We didn't.
Mind you, I'm not in the moral victories here. But for those of you who are, I'm going to feed your soul a little bit. A team that started 2-10 with the trash roster we had. All-star break. Now, people will be like, Darvin Ham did a good job. Okay, from 2-10 to the Lakers' record at the trade deadline, let me do my math here, was 23-21. That's still average. It's not good. It's still average.
Yeah.
So at the All-Star break, 25-31. From that point, 18-8. Worked their way from the 13th seed, 0.3% chance of making the playoffs. From 13 to 7, I still look at that Clipper game we lost as a blown opportunity to get 6. Don't matter. We still made it further than everybody except Denver. From 13 to 7, you win the play-in game after being down by 16 in the third quarter. You beat the number 2 seed that, even though they didn't have Brandon Clark, Steven Adams, there were people still picking Memphis to win that series because they had John Morant.
Look, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I expected us to make it competitive, but I expected them young niggas, because of where they was ranked, to beat us because of the way we came into the playoffs and the season itself.
Okay. We watched them, and then we beat the champs.
So you don't think the niggas on the Lakers and fans, casual fans, real fans, however you want to slice it, you don't think niggas exhale, nigga like, we beat Steph, we beat the champs, we can relax?
No. Because
I saw a picture on Facebook where LeBron is holding Steph carcass and holding him with arrows in it, like that for niggas acting like we won the championship.
You don't nobody relaxed. We just ran into a better team.
And I told you that.
We ran into a better team. But
you said everybody was better.
Yeah, Memphis
was fighting it.
No.
I told y'all.
No.
The last show.
No, listen.
Bro,
Memphis was the better.
He was throwing a rock in, no, I'm talking about Finn, though.
Yeah, no.
Finn was throwing a rock at, hey, they gonna lose here, they gonna lose here,
they gonna lose here, they gonna lose here, they gonna lose here. Memphis was supposed to be
the call it out, they were supposed to lose in Memphis.
Because of the season we had, and the way we came into the playoffs, I'm a fan.
We made it to the West Finals. We made it to the West Finals.
You got to be real sometimes.
No, okay, let's be real.
Guess what?
Let's be real. Let's be real. No, let's be real.
You got look.
No.
You and me. We all got somebody in our family that's like that drunk uncle or that somebody, my nigga, where you like, man, I gotta love this nigga from a distance, or I gotta you feel me? Where you just
I don't operate like that.
And I said, look, and I said that to say that's keeping it real. That don't mean you don't love that person. I love, like I phrased it to his mom. I said, I fuck with the Lakers, the organization, the brand, the Bus family. I don't fuck with the players and the names on the jersey. Definitely not LeBron. So, and me keeping it real and saying, you know what? That team is better than us. We don't want no problems with that.
Memphis was better than us.
We figured it out somehow.
Golden State was better than us.
Everybody had a shooting slump except for Steph.
But my point is that we beat two teams that were better than us.
Yeah. On paper and record-wise.
On paper and record-wise, Denver was better. The only difference is Denver actually went out and proved it. Yeah. Now let's talk about, based on the season we had, I made my predictions going into the playoffs based on that, right? Yeah. Let's talk about it. Memphis was a fractured team all year. Did you ever think about that? No. But they were fractured all year. The Ja Morant shit. Dylan Brooks running his mouth. They were fractured injuries. They were a fractured team all year. Let's move on. Golden State. They've been fractured since the punch. They had a faction.
I don't understand why they were fractured a team though.
Because it does.
Like, that's between them
because it kills chemistry. Let me tell you what happened.
Thomas Bryant.
The backup center for the Nuggets who don't get no playing time.
Terry Thomas Bryant was a mistake.
It was. It was.
Based on what?
That's what Sam said.
Based on what?
He said based on what?
Because it was a body.
He said
what? A body to do what? What was he going to do with Jokic?
It's more fouls.
And Denver is...
Oh, he said which AD never liked playing center.
Because he's not a center.
And can't play center.
Because he's not a center.
A real big man.
But you had Tristan...
Spot on, Sam.
You had Tristan Thompson.
They didn't play that nigga.
And they didn't play him.
They played him 10 minutes, nigga.
That's Darvin Ham's fault.
I ain't gonna lie. I think the Lakers lost this because a rookie coach.
Yes.
What I mean by this is...
Absolutely.
Let me
you can't say that.
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can. Let me just say this right quick. He left the Bucks.
Was he a head
coach? No.
He left the Bucks and they got eliminated.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Go ahead, because I got something to say about that too.
What's the other guy that they was putting in? They took Schroeder out and put in?
Jared Vanderbilt.
Yeah. That, when the Lakers had him in, they was winning.
Oh, you talking about the Asian, the black and Asian kid?
Hachimura.
You talking
no, the other nigga, Vanderbilt. I think.
Oh, the defensive player.
Yeah.
You talking about Jared Vanderbilt?
They took Schroeder out, and the Lakers, they had.
You talking about Jared Vanderbilt?
They started winning, and then they put Schroeder back out there, and then they did that.
Let me tell you what Darvin Ham's downfall this year as a rookie head coach. Yeah. Constantly going to a 3-guard lineup. With the old roster, he would run out Russell Westbrook, Dennis Schroeder, and Patrick Beverly. He always ran out that 3-guard lineup. I'm going to go to one game in particular during the season. The only game we lost against the Pelicans this year, right? He kept running his lineup out here. Westbrook, Schroeder, Beverly, Davis, and LeBron, right? You got Patrick Beverly guarding Brandon Ingram.
Right.
Why?
What the fuck?
Now, what the fuck? Why?
And Brandon Ingram went for like 30 in the second half. And we blew a big-ass third-quarter lead and lost that game. So you make the moves, you get rid of Westbrook.
Yeah, great point.
You get rid of Westbrook. You get rid of Patrick Beverly. You get rid of Kendrick Nunn. You bring in guys.
I get what you were saying.
Hold on, I'm not finished. I'm not finished.
I'm agreeing with you.
I'm not finished. I am not finished. Because I'm about to tell you what lost the series from the coaching standpoint. Listen, Memphis, right? You didn't have to worry about that. Memphis ain't got no big guards. They got John Morant. They got Desmond Bain. They got Luke Kennard. Those are small guard. You can run a 3-guard lineup out there with them, right? Dylan Brooks is a fucking no threat offensively. You can run a small lineup out there with them. Golden State, they play small. Jordan Poole, Klay Thompson, Steph Curry, Gary Payton Jr., or Gary Payton II. You can run a small lineup out there. Adjust the small line. All right, Shooter, get on the court. You can run a 3-guard lineup.
Is their biggest win.
Denver. Jamal Murray is not a small guard. KCP is not a small guard. Aaron Gordon, a big wing. Michael Porter Jr., a big wing. Bruce Bowen is not a small guard. Bruce Brown. I'm sorry, not Bruce Bowen. That other Brown kid that they bring off the bench, he's not a small guard. On top of all that, you got Nikola Jokic. That's a tall team. Game 1, you know what Darvin Ham did? I'm going to start D'Angelo Russell, Austin Reeves, and Dennis Schroeder. Who the fuck is Dennis Schroeder going to guard?
To be real.
And D'Angelo Russell, he's small. Yeah. So, okay, so now, I'm talking as a coach here.
Yeah.
I'm talking as a coach here.
When they changed it up.
I used to coach at Baldwin, the little boys. I used to coach and referee them.
Yeah.
So listen to me. You run a small guard out there, right? You put Dennis Schroeder on the court. Okay, you can chase Jamal Murray around. All right, that's cool. Yeah. Who's Austin Reeves and D'Angelo Russell going to guard? Because one of them got to guard Michael Porter Jr.
Yeah.
Or one of them got to guard Aaron Gordon. One is 6'9" and a bully. The other one is 6'10" with length.
Yeah.
So let's put Austin Reeves on one of them, right? Because we know Austin Reeves is going to fight on defense at least. He may not win the battle, but he's going to give you an effort. All right. We get that. D'Angelo Russell, he got cooked by everybody he guarded. Everybody. You put him on Murray, Murray cooked him. You put him on Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, KCP cooked this nigga. You put him on Aaron Gordon. Aaron Gordon, I'm just going to bully.
Don't just pile on D-Lo like that, man.
D-Lo was the worst.
James Harden don't play no defense.
D-Lo was ass on defense.
James Harden don't play no defense.
We're not talking about but I'm talking about the Lakers right now.
He didn't show up, period.
He didn't show up at all.
I told him why.
He ain't built for the pressure.
I told him why.
No, he not. He a
not
swag
built for the
first
pressure.
nigga.
He not built for the pressure.
He a swag first nigga.
On the Lakers, he can't play to his strength.
Reeds and
Rui Hachimura.
Them two
they showed up.
No, because they role players.
No,
he's an all-star.
They built for the big time.
We talking about
they're role players. He's an all-star.
No, listen, it don't matter. That shit don't matter.
He not built for the big time.
They're role players. He's an all-star.
It don't matter.
They can play with LeBron and take a backseat.
D'Angelo Russell been to the All-Star game one time, bro.
He not built.
You talking about this man as a perennial All-Star?
He averages 18 points a game for his career. So he's not going to get that on the Lakers because LeBron and Davis is going to get on.
Are you fucking kidding me? In the regular season, he averaged 17 a game.
I feel it.
He averaged 17 a game in the regular season.
You acting like this nigga's ass, bro.
But you acting like he's great like that.
No, I'm not saying that.
You said, he's an all-star. He should be able to...
He's been an all-star. Let's respect it.
One time?
Lamar Odom is a better player than him. Lamar Odom never made the all-star game.
He was an all-star one time.
My bad.
He was an all-star one time. One time he was the all-star. One time. You talking like this man is a perennial all-star.
You can't take that. It's on his resume.
It's one time.
And some people that never make the all-star
And he ain't never been built for the big moments. Never. This is the first time D'Angelo Russell's been past the first round in the playoffs. The first time in his career.
Okay, T-Mac only made it past the first round of the playoffs once on the Spurs.
T-Mac is a Hall of Famer. Don't you ever disrespect Tracy McGrady like that.
It's the facts is the facts.
Tracy McGrady is a Hall of Famer.
Tracy McGrady made it
Tracy McGrady is a Hall of Famer.
Outside the first round one time.
Tracy McGrady
and that was the 2013 finals where Ray Allen shot
where he didn't play. He didn't play. But Tracy McGrady is a Hall of Famer.
He is, but they didn't make it out the
Tracy
first
McGrady
round. So don't put that on D-Lo. If a Hall of Famer didn't make it out the first round,
bro,
and a person has made the All-Star game, he's an All-Star.
Man, you are so disrespectful comparing D'Angelo Russell to Tracy McGrady.
I'm not.
You need your basketball card revoked right now.
You've taken it that way.
Why are we talking about...
He's nowhere near in the same category as T-Mac.
Okay, then why are we talking about Tracy McGrady?
You said he didn't make it out the first round. That's why I brought up Tracy McGrady.
No, what I'm saying about D'Angelo Russell is that you said, he's an all-star. He didn't do that one time. Tracy McGrady's a multiple all-star.
Nick Van Exel was an all-star one time.
And Nick Van Exel's been out the first round plenty of times. Nick Van Exel played with Shaq and Kobe and was still putting up numbers.
All I'm saying is respect that man's resume. He's
No,
been to the
fuck
All-Star
that. No,
game,
fuck
bro.
that. This resume is why I needed to see him do more in the conference finals than he
I
didn't.
understand that, and I'm not saying he was right for mentally checking out, but you heard the press conference. On this team, I'm a hooper. I'm not a guard.
In
So
the
he's mentally checked out.
in
You
the
should've known that.
regular season after the trade, he averaged 17 points with the Lakers. Why he couldn't do that in the playoffs?
Because he's not big time.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's, that playoff stage is different. That playoff stage is different. Austin Reeves,
Watch
he
him go
built
somewhere else and get buckets
not in the playoffs.
and get stats.
Yeah, with not the pressure of the playoffs.
That's what I always say.
I just told you in the regular season we saw him
So you
have
ain't
big
seen a Hall of Fame player have a bad moment in the playoffs. I seen Kobe Bryant melt down in Game 7 of the NBA Finals.
And I seen Kobe.
I seen LeBron James melt down in the whole series in 2011.
We seen those guys combine for 9 championships. We seen those guys.
To the point of what I'm saying. Anybody can melt down in the playoffs, or not. Peyton Manning used to melt down in the playoffs.
But the pressure not even on him. Like
Dude,
that.
exactly.
He's not the number one player.
All I need from D'Angelo Russell.
It's different when LeBron James is the number one player and Kobe Bryant is the number 2 factor. And
listen.
Nigga, you already like the
check this out.
3rd, 4th option.
All we needed from D'Angelo Russell.
Game up. I'm saying the nigga's an all-star. You and the media and everybody trying to shit on this man. He's been an all-star. It's niggas that ain't never made the all-star game. In their whole career, there's better players.
He disappeared.
He did.
He disappeared.
James Harden disappeared.
We're not talking about James Harden. We're talking about D'Angelo Russell. We're talking about D'Angelo Russell right now. You protecting D'Angelo.
Right.
I don't understand why you're protecting D'Angelo Russell right now. Here's the point that I'm trying to make. D'Angelo Russell, I'm going to say this again. After the trade with the Lakers, the rest of the season, averaged 17 points a game. If we would have got 17 points a game from D'Angelo Russell in the Western Conference Finals, which, by the way, would have been 11 more points than what he averaged, the Lakers would be in the finals right now.
Man, don't just put it on D-Lo.
I'm not.
Vanderbilt didn't show up. Lonnie Walker didn't show up.
We don't look for
the only players.
Okay,
the Lakers had 4 serviceable players in the whole series we just played.
We don't look.
Reeves, Davis.
We don't look for offense.
LeBron and Hachimura.
Listen, no, they didn't show up offensively. Lonnie Walker, I'll give you that. After the series he had against Golden State, we don't look to Jarrett Vanderbilt for offense. We look to him for defense. His offense is a plus.
What about Lonnie Walker the 4th?
Lonnie Walker could have did more. I told you, I'll give you him. He could have did more. But the one person...
Why we didn't bring Malik Monk off the bench? I mean, Malik Beasley off the bench.
Malik Beasley is a liability when he's not making shots. Just like Troy Brown is a liability when he's not making shots. What the fuck
you going to talk about Beasley, my nigga?
My point...
You saying D'Lo a liability? We could have tried something. Something else, somebody else.
We could have. But who is Beasley going to guard?
Who the fuck is D'Lo gonna guard?
Exactly my point. That's the problem. The difference with Beasley and D'Lo is Beasley is a shooter. When he's not making shots, which is more times than not, he can't play. D'Angelo Russell can do more than just shoot the ball. You understand what I'm saying? Again,
I just think he was mad. He wasn't getting the touches he wanted. He wasn't being used in the capacity he was on Minnesota.
He was.
No, hold up.
But he was though.
He been playing.
So why did he make those comments on the press conference?
Because he's a swag first nigga. He care about himself.
Oh, so he's a. So I got a theory, right? And I want to bring this up, right?
D'Angelo Russell's a poor man's Jordan Poole.
The Golden State Warriors swapped out Jordan Poole for D'Lo because they the same player to me.
They are the same player. They're
same fucking player.
Swag first niggas who care about themselves.
Right.
On another team, say Jordan Poole on another team that was garbage or mediocre. That nigga's gonna average 25 to 30 points a night, my nigga. And then they gonna lead to the team.
You know what we call those? We call those empty. We call those empty stats.
Empty calorie stats.
Empty calories. That's what we call it.
Kenny Smith called it. The Jet called it looter in the right.
I call it empty stats. When you on a bad team averaging 30.
Dak Prescott.
That's empty stats.
Dak Prescott. Empty calorie fucking fattening stats.
Look, at the end of the day, like I said, I could, as a whole, the Lakers lost to the better team. I could get on the fact that game 1, I didn't like that 3 LeBron took at the end of the game. I didn't like it. We down 3. You got back in the game. You was down 20-something. You got back in the game by attacking the basket, getting them in foul trouble, getting to the free throw line. That's how you got back in the game. You get a stop. You down 3. You come down. You take a 3-pointer with 47 seconds left. You didn't need that 3. I could go to game 2 because Anthony Davis didn't show up for game 2. I could go to game 3. Where the hell was D'Angelo Russell?
I don't know, bro.
Where the hell was D'Angelo Russell? And then the third quarter of game 4, we up 15 at halftime. We come out and just act like it.
But remember, what got them up there is when they took Shooter out the game.
Exactly.
And they put whoever
And
brought in.
They brought in Jared Vanderbilt.
And that what forever.
He can't score.
It don't matter.
But he could defend.
He could defend. That's what I said. And I'm sitting there like, this is working.
Exactly.
Y'all finally got something working, and then you go
and then you go away from it.
And then
that
just start going off again.
that is on Darvin Ham. Because you see what works and you go away from it.
Exactly.
This is something that we say in my chat all the time. Why does Darvin Ham continue to go away from what is working? Because he did it all season long. He went away from what worked.
Hey, man, we got a long summer with a lot of decisions to make.
Max Christie is the rookie that is going to see a lot more playing time next year. Because
I'm not sure or sold about him.
Who?
That's what Sam said. Hey, we got a long season with a lot of decisions to make. Let's move on to this Miami-Boston series, man. It's a lot of...
Sam, I almost said something. I'm going to leave you. I'm going to let you live, man. I almost said something. Don't think I forgot about the outlandish stuff you done said, Sam. So I'm going to let you live. I'm going to let you live.
Hey, I'm with you, Samus from Metroid. Now, let's get on these Miami Heat and Boston Celtics.
Before anybody start tooting their own horn about Boston might be the first team to come back from a 3-0 deficit. First of all, nobody picked Miami to sweep Boston.
Nobody picked the Boston Red Sox to come back against the Yankees.
Oh, that was 19.
The greatest team in the history of MLB besides the Dodgers.
That was 19 years ago, first of all, and that was baseball.
But they did it, though.
We're talking basketball. We're not talking baseball, and we're not talking 19 years ago. We're
7-game series.
We're talking right now. Listen to what I'm saying. Nobody picked Miami to sweep Boston. Go back in the archives and look at the podcast.
No, nobody did.
My original pick was Miami in 6.
Is that right?
Y'all know when Game 6 is? Tonight.
I know when Game 6 is.
Game 6 is tonight. So if Miami wins, I don't want nobody to be like, oh, you lucky this and you lucky that. No, go check the archive. My original pick was Miami in 6. That's my original pick.
I got that. 6.
Here we are, Game 6. Miami is up 3-2. If they win tonight, Miami won in 6. I told you,
but now I got Boston in 7 if they win tonight.
If Boston wins tonight, they are going to win the series. Of course. Because they're going to have all the momentum coming back from 3-0, going to Game 7 at home. Of course you're going to give it to Boston.
Hey, they might be the expended they lost in their juice mode.
Miami going to end it tonight. I'm telling y'all. Miami's going to end it tonight.
Boston
got their little two.
Boston ain't one of their players not playing tonight?
Gabe Vincent is playing tonight. He is playing tonight. Nice try. Miami's going to end it tonight. Quote me on it. Miami will end this series tonight.
So how did Boston get back in this series?
Momentum, you know.
Momentum. Or was they playing the way they should have been playing the whole time?
Who said they wasn't playing like that in game 1 or 2 or 3?
Obviously they wasn't. They lost.
Well, they were playing like that. Miami was just better. The last 2 games, Boston just been better. Boston has made a few more shots. That's all. They getting the same looks. They're just making them now. That's the only difference.
Hey, you know what they say? It's a make or miss league.
Well, I think Miami gonna make their shots tonight. Hey, I don't see. I don't know. I don't think the series is going back to Boston for Game 7. I think Miami ends it tonight. Like I said, my original pick was Miami in 6. I'm sticking with that. Miami in 6. Of course, if Boston wins tonight, Boston will win the series. But I think Miami's gonna close it out tonight.
All right.
And the NBA Finals is going to be Miami and Denver. And as much as I want to pick Miami, Denver's going to win that
Denver's
series.
Going to win. Now, I want to touch on something, right? We haven't had an opportunity to talk to this, during our hiatus. You ever had a feeling in your life, whether it was sports or otherwise, where you just like, you feel something like, when I heard the Spurs was in the running for Wembanyama, I had a feeling. I had a feeling in my heart, I felt it in my soul. Like
they were gonna get the number 1 pick.
These niggas finna get this
nigga,
bro.
They gonna get the number 1 pick.
Now I would have been happy if Dame could have got him, but I felt like either going with fucking Dame or going with Popovich was the best options for that young man coming in. I think he's gonna be NBA ready because he's played professional basketball, but then again, he's going to have to get used to that American style, and he's definitely going to have to get in the weight room. Because if he got the heart of Rudy Gobert and Tony Parker, if he got Boris Diaw heart, then he okay. But if he got Nicholas Batum heart, he'll be okay. But if he got Boris Diaw and Tony Parker heart, he's not okay.
Why the hate for Tony Parker?
No, I fuck with TP, but he ain't. Him and
Tony Parker had hard.
and Rudy
He
Gobert.
didn't have it at first.
Yeah, Tony Parker. Tony Parker didn't have.
Pop had to slap it into him.
Yeah, he did. Cause remember at first that nigga.
No, the Lakers had to slap it into him too.
The
Lakers had to slap it into him too.
They were punking that nigga.
'Cause that was-
Rudy Gobert, French toast. He don't got it, man.
No, Rudy Gobert ain't got it, but I think Victor Wembanyama is gonna be fine because I already seen reports that he had already got with Tim Duncan. He had already got with
they his mentors.
with Manu Ginobili. He had already got with Tony Parker. He had already got with Boris Diaw. He gonna get with David Robinson. He getting with all the former Spurs. So
who's gonna win the Rookie of the Year this season coming up? Him or Chet? Don't worry, I'll wait. I got the invisible mic here for you.
Ooh, Chet Holmgren. Oh man, that's tough. That's tough because I think people forget about that. With Oklahoma City gonna be a problem.
What if Oklahoma City would have fucked around and got fucking Wembanyama too?
They wouldn't get him. They wouldn't get him because of the season they had and they made the play and all that. They was always gonna be where they were. So I don't think they have a pick in the lottery.
They don't.
Did they
traded they pick away?
I gotta look that up. I don't know. I don't remember if they have a pick in the lottery or not. But
do you think he's worth the hype? Because they put a lot of pressure on this young man.
He's definitely worth the hype.
No, I'm not saying he's not good. I'm saying like they put all that pressure on LeBron and he's lived up to it. They put all that pressure on Zion. He's not living up to it. So I'm just saying like not as far as talent and skill. I'm talking about as far as his availability. So I'm saying like he's been available. Saying he's a once in a generational talent. Do you think he's that?
Yeah.
From what you saw.
From what I've seen, yeah. Yeah. He's that good.
Do you think he needs to get in the weight room though?
He definitely needs to get in the weight room.
All right, I'm just because I'm like, man, he can't stay as is.
He has an NBA game. He doesn't have an NBA body, so he definitely needs to get in the weight room and put on some pounds because he's a 7'4" 2-pick. Like they're gonna push him around all day. But he got the game.
He's skilled enough to get around that. Though.
Oh, he got the game. He definitely has the game. He gonna be.
Do you think Pop is gonna let him beat him, or do you think he's gonna try to turn him into a traditional center?
Nah, Pop is different now. Pop gonna let him beat him.
If anybody else can get the most out of an international talent, it's gonna be Pop.
Pop has adjusted with the game, so he's not gonna say, "I need you to be back to the basket." I lie to him. No,
I mean you're right though, but I feel like Pop is gonna get the best out of him because no matter who it is, whether it's Jacob Poeltl, whether it's Boris Diaw, Tim Duncan, Ginobili, Parker, he get the most out of international talent.
I believe in that coaching staff enough. Pop is going to create a system that's going to be centered around what Victor Wembanyama does.
Why do you think Budenholzer was able to get the most out of Giannis? Because he's used to dealing with international players coming from that Spurs staff.
He created a system that works for Giannis. That's why. Pop would do the same thing for Victor Wembanyama. They'll create a system that works for him, and he's going to thrive. And to answer your question, he's going to win Rookie of the Year.
Over Chet?
He's better than Chet. And Chet, I think Chet is going to have a good season when he finally plays, but Chet has Shai Gilgeous-Alexander on his team, who, by the way, is in my top 10 in the NBA right now. And then you got the other kid, Josh Giddey.
Dort.
You got the other kid, Josh Giddey. You got like Oklahoma City got a team.
Nigga, Dort is better than Giddey.
I'm gonna let you have that. That means you don't watch Oklahoma City games enough.
Well, the games I saw, Dort was getting off.
Yeah, the games you saw. I watch a lot of their games. Right. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and Josh Giddey, two best players on the team.
For sure. So what you saying, Dort is what's that cat on Memphis that you don't like?
He better than Dylan Brooks.
Oh, I'm about to say you relegate.
He better than Dylan Brooks because he can actually make a shot.
You got anybody who had you want to get on?
I do actually have somebody who said I want to get on. I have a organization who said I want to get on.
Oh, yeah, go ahead, bro.
Get on their head.
In the words of the great Mr. Shakur, here's how we gonna do this. Fuck Manny Machado. Fuck Fernando Tatis Jr. Fuck the San Diego Padres as a team.
As a record stable, laugh, and the crew, and you down with the San Diego Padres, nigga, fuck
and
you
the motherfucking crew. And if you down with the San Diego Padres, fuck you too. Juan Soto, fuck you too. All y'all motherfuckers, fuck you too.
Chino XL, fuck you too.
Listen to why I'm saying this. Listen to why I'm saying this. The Padres last year beat the Dodgers in the NLDS and party like they won it all.
Right.
And then went to the National League Championship Series and got fucked up by the Philadelphia Phillies. Okay, it is what it is. Whatever. I got that. Coming into this season, the Padres are supposed to be the best team in the National League West. They so much better than the Dodgers. Joe Musgrove, they pitcher. We're better than the Dodgers. Yeah, right. Why y'all keep talking about the Dodgers like they this juggernaut? We better than them. Let me tell y'all something. You shouldn't lose 5 out of 6 games to a team you're better than.
You know they little brother. Why are you even addressing them?
You shouldn't because they pissing me off. That's why I'm addressing them. The team that you're so much better than, even on a down year, is still in first place in the division. And only one team in the National League has a better record than them. And only 3 total teams in baseball have a better record than the Dodgers. That's it. Tampa Bay, I believe Baltimore, Atlanta. That's it. That's it. And maybe Texas. That's it. So at worst, the Dodgers are still a top 5 team.
You said the National League is better than the American League this year.
Actually, the American League is better this year. But my point,
just named 2 National League teams.
No, name 3.
Atlanta and the Dodgers.
Yeah, and then
Tampa Bay is American League.
And Tampa Bay, Baltimore, and maybe Texas. That's 3. The Dodgers are having a not down year. They lost some talent. They still in first place in the division. Still a top 5 team.
The Orioles is National League.
More Orioles is American League.
I'm about to. I figured that.
Still a top 5 team in all of baseball.
Yeah.
But the Padres are supposed to be better with all this big name star power. Xander Bogaerts, who they got from Boston, all this pitching they got, the closer they got all this talent.
They're the equivalent of the Clippers, man. Stop playing.
And y'all barely,
sorry, Clipper fans.
And y'all barely better than the Colorado Rockies. The sorry ass Giants are better than y'all this year.
They little brother too.
The Diamondbacks are better than y'all this year.
And what they ain't been good since.
What are you doing, San Diego?
Tall man.
What are you doing, San Diego? Even with that win against us in the playoffs last year, y'all not on our level because we won a World Series in the past. When you want to go 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years? You want to go back to 88? We've won the World Series, and we've been there 2 other times. What have y'all done? Since 1998, when y'all went to the World Series and got swept by the Yankees. What have y'all done? What have y'all done? But y'all talking like y'all done something. I don't respect it. And I won't respect it until y'all actually do something. So until y'all actually do something, stop talking shit and play the game. Y'all not good like that. Stop talking shit. I don't care who's listening to this, who's a Padres fan. I said what I said. It is what it is.
Nigga, it's LA.
It is what it is. I said what I said. Fuck the Padres.
Fuck the Padres.
Now, I want to get on somebody that's going to surprise you.
Get on their head.
Now, y'all see America's Own over there behind my brother. You know what I mean? I want to get on Jerry and Stephen Jones. Please, bro. I've been riding with y'all through the Quincy Carter years, through the Vinny Testaverde years, through the Chan Gator years, through the Barry Switzer years, through the Bill Parcells years. You fucked up and didn't draft Steven Jackson. You fucked up and didn't draft Randy Moss. We drafted Julius Jones. We drafted motherfucking Marion Barbarian.
Oh, man.
So many times.
By the way, while he's still ranting and raving about that team from Dallas up there, I told him that they were going to cut Ezekiel Elliott because he fell off and he didn't believe me. But go ahead.
It's like.
Oh, and by the way, hey, Dallas Cowboys fans, what was the last game y'all played? Who'd y'all lose to? Go ahead.
Right. When the last time y'all won a Super Bowl again? Oh, yeah.
I know you ain't talking Super Bowls.
Y'all won before we won. Y'all been to the Super Bowl and lost.
At least we've been.
But y'all lost though.
Yeah, we've been there.
All right, this is not about y'all right now.
Okay, then.
This song ain't even about y'all
start
right now, man.
Don't start that because we've ended y'all season the last 2 years.
Yeah, y'all did.
Okay, then. So don't.
We ended y'all season in 92 and 93.
Ooh, 30 years ago.
Now, Jerry, Steven, stop treating me like some of the relationships I've been where I think I love you. Don't let me get in your way. Lloyd Banks, 2010, hung up for more too. Now, please, Jerry, please, Steven, give me something as a fan that's been holding on for hope through the Tony Romo years and the fucking Dak bum-ass Prescott years, empty calorie fattening years. Give me something I can hold on to and hold my hat on to. Don't make me feel like I'm a Raider fan in another jersey. Sorry, Cam. Please. Stop making me feel like I'm a fucking Clipper fan. Sorry, Marcellus Wiley.
I'm not.
Stop playing with me, my nigga. We are football royalty. We are the most popular team in NFL. We have the second most Super Bowls behind the Steelers and the Patriots. And when every little kid grows up, they want to be a Raider or a Cowboy. Some of them might want to be a 49er. No shade, you know. Much respect, even though y'all my enemies. So, with that being said, and we the brand that we are, we can't just be the Cowboys. We can't just sell the most jerseys. We can't just be the most profitable. We actually have to not give people like Stephen A. Smith and the rest of the motherfucking peanut gallery reasons to say the bullshit that they say. And with that being said, this has been another edition of the
man, what did I
Big and
miss?
Skip
I
podcast.
fell asleep like the past 10 minutes. What did I miss?
The Big and Skip podcast.
Who was he talking
the
about?
one and only Nostradamus.
I just, I sleep on irrelevant stuff and irrelevant.
Press that like button. Press that share button. Press that subscribe button. Tell a friend, bring a friend, come again. And the next time we see y'all, it's going to be NBA Finals time. This guy thinks he's funny. Hey, y'all see it. It's Lakers. We'll be back in 23-24.
Hey.
We're going to ride out to his laughter.
Hey. Thank y'all for tuning in, Big Skill Podcast.
Oh, hey, I want to say one more thing before we sign off. This is real shit right here. Niggas trying to get to the bag. Real shit, God. Real TV, real life. You see a nigga got my phone back. Shout out to Monrovia. Shout out to the person that got me my phone.
Real talk. Thank you for that.
Shout out to the
Miss,
to the person in my life that helped me get my phone back.
Yeah.
And
whoever you are,
else.
Miss, thank you. We really appreciate that.
Yeah.
Shout really appreciate that. Shout out to modern day technology.
Modern day technology.
Betamax, Skip. Live.
Communication.
Y'all saw this. Betamax, Skip hates on modern day technology, but modern day technology got his phone back. We out of here. Peace.
Yeah.